Today's voiceover is a deep exploration into the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Released in 2003, this novel wasn't just another book on the shelves, but a phenomenon in itself, seamlessly blending historical data, encrypted codes, and a riveting narrative. It captivated audiences globally. We'll dissect the storyline, grasp its core essence, and finish by reflecting on its enduring appeal and cultural significance. The narrative of the Da Vinci Code unfolds in the heart of Paris, specifically inside the walls of the esteemed Louvre Museum. One unassuming night, tragedy strikes when the museum's curator, Jacques Saunière, is brutally murdered. His death isn't just a standard crime scene, though. Saunière, using his final moments, crafts an enigmatic set of clues that involve a mix of art, historical legends, and shadowy societies. His body's location and the peculiar pattern near it are the first of these complex riddles. Enter Robert Langdon, an American professor who specializes in symbology. He is on a scholarly visit to Paris, and little did he know that he'd be rudely awakened and summoned by the French police. They ushered him to the Louvre crime scene, making him aware that he's their prime suspect, mainly due to an unsettling message that the late Saunière left, pointing directly towards Langdon. However, help arrives from an unexpected corner. Sophie Neveu, a deaf police cryptographer and Saunière's estranged granddaughter, discreetly communicates to Langdon that his life is in imminent danger. She becomes his unlikely ally and aids his daring escape from the authorities. The partnership between Langdon and Sophie becomes central to unraveling the mystery. They diligently decode the subsequent messages left by Saunière, which lead them on a heart-pounding chase across Paris, traversing its renowned landmarks, including the grandeur of the Louvre, the mysterious Saint Sulpice, and the old-world charm of the Church of Saint Severin. The revelations are astounding. The coded messages frequently reference the esteemed works of Leonardo da Vinci. This discovery compels them to approach Sir Lee Teabing, an erudite British historian residing in Paris. Teabing introduces them to an even more audacious theory, that the Holy Grail isn't an object, a cup, but symbolizes a person. He suggests that it represents Mary Magdalene, who, according to suppressed scriptures, bore a child with Jesus Christ. Expounding on this, Teabing indicates that certain paintings by Leonardo, primarily The Last Supper, have hidden messages. The figure beside Jesus, traditionally believed to be the Apostle John, is postulated to be Mary Magdalene by some scholars. Teabing argues that the Church, aiming to keep control, concealed the genuine relationship between Jesus and Mary. In contrast, the Priory of Cheyenne, an ancient secret society to which Saunière belonged, dedicated itself to guarding this secret and its lineage. Their journey is not without threats. Silas, a fervent albino monk with his allegiance to the conservative Catholic group Opus Dei, constantly shadows them. His actions are orchestrated by the enigmatic teacher. As our protagonists reach London, they delve deeper into tales of the Knights Templar, erstwhile protectors of the Grail's secret, and the existence of a keystone which would reveal the Grail's hiding place. In a climactic revelation, it's exposed that Teabing himself is the manipulative teacher, orchestrating this labyrinthine game to claim the Grail. An intense confrontation follows at Westminster Abbey, ending in Teabing's detainment. The story concludes in a serene manner. Langdon, after all the whirlwind events, realizes that the Holy Grail, signifying Mary Magdalene, lies buried beneath the Pyramide Inverse in the Louvre. It dawns on him that the real Grail was always a pursuit for enlightenment and truth, rather than a mere physical entity. Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code is more than just its gripping plot. At its core, it challenges our perceptions of history, the sanctity of religious beliefs, and how ancient symbols are perceived in modern times. By weaving real historical elements with fictional twists, Brown triggers debates about the Church's authority and its influence on recorded history. Robert Langdon's profession as a symbologist is not arbitrary. He embodies the novel's central philosophy, the decoding of symbols and the subjective nature of their interpretation. This is starkly evident in the exploration of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpieces and the various interpretations they inspire. Moreover, the novel juxtaposes faith and skepticism. The Church is portrayed as a monolithic entity keen on preserving its narrative, while characters like Langdon and Teabing embody the spirit of questioning and seeking broader truths. Central to the book's theme is the depiction of women, especially through Sophie and Mary Magdalene. Brown highlights the suppressed roles of women in canonical religious texts, suggesting the necessity of revisiting and honoring their true places in spiritual history. In its entirety, the Da Vinci Code stands as a testament to the constant human endeavor to seek truth, even if it means challenging established beliefs. The book's unique blend of suspense and intellectual stimulation ensures its position as a modern classic. If this exploration resonated with you or piqued your interest, consider subscribing to our channel for more enriching discussions on literature. Your continued support enables us to dissect and bring forth the essence of countless more books. Until our next literary adventure, may your quest for knowledge remain insatiable.